Welcome in, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Mark. Thanks again for stopping by Not Your Father's Capital. We're going to talk Cardano, some very exciting stuff, some very exciting statistics and metrics that we're going to bring up for you guys in this video. So if you guys all hold ADA, best way ever you can let everybody here on YouTube know, drop that ADA down below in the comments box, as well as making sure you're subscribed here to Not Your Father's Capital. Never miss a beat here on YouTube as well as on X. The handle is in the bottom left. Make sure you follow me on there. I appreciate you guys all being a part of the team here, but let's get into it. All right, this is some very important stuff. And obviously, guys, do your own research, not financial advice with anything crypto or financial. But here's where we're seeing the V1 scripts and V2 scripts that basically have seen dramatic increases, 33 plus and 230% respectively, increasing with V1 and V2 just in this year. Okay. Now, why is this important? Why, as a Cardano holder, are you waking up today and saying, why am I watching this guy on YouTube talk about Plutus scripts? What is a Plutus script? Okay. Well, that's kind of what it comes down to. It's something where you have to understand that is the native language within Cardano, okay? And that is something within all of these scripts that are being written, the coding that's going down. That's where you can be confident within how your basically all the smart contracts within Cardano's ecosystem are carried out efficiently and securely, okay? And that's why it's important, because it's going to ensure that not only are we having adoption and development within Cardano, but you're having basically some confidence factor within the ecosystem. That's going to allow for more users to get into the fold and absolutely use Cardano for what it's here for, okay? So that's where we're seeing the improvements within the costs and sizes of these scripts within what we have already seen, the strengthening position within Cardano's developing ecosystem, okay? And basically only lagging Ethereum in terms of total smart contract volume. And you have to understand the numbers, guys. In just sheer size, we're talking about basically 6,200 plus, up from 4,700 plus in V1, and as well as V2. That's where you're really seeing the growth. 8,009 basically roughly at December 23rd versus 2421 where we were back at in May. So almost a 2.5x from that time period. Okay, so here's a quick graphic just to put in perspective. You can see these smart contracts on this graph, and we're going to see this trend line continue to increase, and you can see really a big increase in the V2s as it relates to December, okay? And that's where on December 15th you saw that full ecosystem upgrade that we had on December 15th, all right? Now let's get back into it and talk more so why this is going to be essential, and it's because 2024 is coming, right? Three things: bull cycle, Bitcoin halving, and presidential election with the United States. Those are three huge events that have nothing to do with Cardano, technically, but they're going to shape the crypto landscape. So the big thing for Cardano is to have as many ducks in a row, have as much development while we're still kind of in this, turning the corner market between a bear and a bull. And a lot of you guys will say, your videos are worthless. We're in the bull cycle. So on and so forth, but I kind of don't want to tap that button just yet. I don't want to press that. I think more so if you were around in 2021, that was a bull cycle. Okay, we could just throw darts at the wall and just watch everything in crypto rise up as high as we couldn't unforesee it. All right, that's more of a bull cycle what I'm talking about. But within Cardano, we need to just have these these great updates within a developmental standpoint, such as what we've seen with some of the stable coins, Midnight, we're seeing with Dune. There's a lot of stuff that I think technologically appears as jargon to the normal everyday retail investor. And that's kind of why we hit a stalemate within Cardano's price action, okay? And as competition and what we're seeing within the crypto landscape continues to ascend, you're going to have a little bit of a Bitcoin dominance effect, okay? But you're going to have more so these altcoins, I think, are getting a lot of trickle down. And within Cardano, you really want to have all of your ducks in a row, because it's just going to happen. You're going to wake up one day and boom, it's just like it just happened earlier in December where we saw that, I think, 30% gainer, right? Cardano took off, and now we're having a little bit of a correction, but then that's the next leg up. So you got to stay level-headed. You got to keep looking for updates, because within Cardano, it's like I said, guys, it's low and slow when it comes to Hoskinson's approach, and it's something that I value more so with them than other cryptos, because quite frankly, it's been pretty much steady. And yes, the price action is lagging, but it's not necessarily a bad thing as we look to turn into the next bull cycle. So let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think? These Plutus scripts increasing are a huge step forward in the right direction for Cardano. Just to put in perspective, I wanted to make this video for you guys, but as always, please subscribe down below on your way out. smash that like button as well, and let me know your thoughts. I always try to respond to as many feedback comments as I get, and when I get them, channel is growing, and that's all due to you guys. So I appreciate you guys all being part of the team. But it really it's really nice to have conversations and open-ended discussions about things in crypto in the comments, and that's the best way to do it at this point in time. But that's what I got. So I hope you guys are all doing well, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thanks, everyone.